Thank you, Creator, for all that you do, all that you have done, all you continue to do, and all that is to come. I love you. You know I love you. So I received, and from like I always do, look its number up. The time of the video is 16 minutes, 5 seconds. So I'm looking up 1605 Gar R, a prime root to chid, corrupt, rebuke, reprove. This is what they did. This is what the so-called gods, who are now the evil spirits of the earth that everybody served, they used to be humans, you know, the so-called kings and queens and all of that crap, any type of ancestor, if they down here in the creation, they evil spirits of the earth, you know. And this is what happened. This is 1605. And it says corrupt, chid, corrupt, rebuke, reprove. Now, I done heard this reprove before because they say that the book is good for reprove. So we get ready to just look up some of this too. But 1605, chid, corrupt, rebuke, reprove. This is what they did. They corrupted themselves and corrupted the creation. So, give me a second. Okay, so it said chid, Chide. I looked this up. I didn't find it. It's not in here. And we already know what corrupt means, but we'll come back to that. So I went to the next word, which is rebuke. Hold on. Okay, so we can see rebuke right here. And it 1605 was there. We looked it up. Chid, reprimand. 1605, chiding, rebuke, contumely, disgrace, to be correct, to argue. They argued to be correct so that they could corrupt the creation. So they argued with their lies and made you believe their lies so that they could, gain control. Reproof. It is a curse. That's what it is. It's a curse. Refutation. Proof. Unblemished. To admonish, rebuke. Let's see if it's got some more to it. It looks like it has one more up here. Or two. It says to upbraid, rebuke. To rebuke, warn, forbid. So they warned us and they forbid us to be doing the things that we are naturally supposed to be doing. And they corrupted and lied to us so that we will follow in their ways. But let's look up some of this. Let's come back down here. We just looked up 1605. See what 1606 is real quick. Chiding, rebuke. Okay, 1606. And it says from 1605, a chiding, rebuke, rebuking, reproof. So it's basically the same thing. Okay, let's see what another one is. Okay, so now we at 2781. 2781. Okay, 2781 from 2778. Contumely, disgrace, the pudenda, rebuke, reproach, fully, shame, to bring you to fully shame. That's what that is. That's what they have done. That's what they have always done. And that's what they continue to do as long as we continue to follow in the traditions of these idiots that have kept these traditions of the fallen ones up. 2778. 2778 is up here. Okay. Prime root to pull off. They pulled off the greatest caper, and they tell you that they sell. It is the greatest story ever told to expose. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm exposing them as by stripping I'm stripping away all they little crap through the same books that they hid from us so we wouldn't know what this crap was, to be betroth as if a surrender. That's what they did to us. They preached and lied and all that stuff, and we surrendered to them up under this crap to carp at, defame. They now have what they call fame. They defamed us because we was in the creation living the way we were supposed to. They didn't want us to be living that way, which was, true, honest, good, fruitful, loving, and caring people, and living free in the creation. They didn't want that for us, so they defamed us. From 2779 to spend the winter. To spend the winter. That's the reason why they keep trying to make it snow. They got it out there dropping little snowflakes right now. Betroth, blaspheme, defy. They defied everything in the creation, defiled it too, and they praised the fact that they done did this crap to us, to the whole creation. Jeopard, rail, reproach, upbraid. 279 is right here from 2778, which was right there. The crop gathered. They gathered us up like crop, spoiled us, corrupted us. I don't know how to put atum, I guess, a winter season, ripeness of age, cold, winter, house, young. Yeah, they get us while we in our youth. They get us while we young in our youth, and we, at the age of youth, so that they can train us and put us through all of this crap in their winter household. I showed y'all what the winter household is. The most high demon of the fallen first humans that continue the process in the traditions. They got a lot of people that's continuing this process too. You'll hear them there. They proud. They proud people to yell out that they serve the Most High and Yahweh and Jehovah, because it's all the same crap. And when you go through these books, you will find out that all of them names lead to one another, because it's all the same crap, But they put the truth in the books too, you know what I'm saying? So they'll sit up here and they'll give you the truth of stuff that you're not supposed to do and not have nothing to do with. But since you following them and you calling on them dead people, so you got spirits roaming around with you, you follow into and under the traditions of the fallen ones. So you turn around and you be doing the exact thing that you're not supposed to be doing. But all of the stuff that you're not supposed to be doing is in the books. But since you accept the dead, the evil spirits of the earth, they are able to attach to you and manipulate your mind to where you think that all of this stuff that's going on is normal. And it's not. It is the corruption of the creation. Let's see what another one is. So we looked up 2781, 3198, to be correct, to argue. Okay. 3198, a prime root to, and the Yalka, however you pronounce it, a prime root to be right, correct, recip, to argue, cause to, decide, justify, or convict, appoint, argue, chasten, convince, correction, daysman, dispute, judge, maintain, plead, reason, together, rebuke, reprove, reprover, surely, in any wise. Because this is what they did. They went against all that was good and argued. They argued their points. They argued their points. They argued their points because they was appointed. They appointed themselves to be over the creation. So they started lying, saying that they was right and that they was correct. So they argued their points and convinced. They convinced us with their, word magic. They chastened and decided. They decided to do this, and they justified this in their own eyes. They were daysmen's. They dispute and they judged others, you know, because we didn't want to follow that crap. So they would judge us and they would correct us because we didn't want to follow the wrong. So they corrected us to follow the wrong. And they judged us and they maintained this plea and they reasoned. They never reasoned with us. They was either follow them or, they was going to get together and start killing people because they had plenty of idiots that's willing to follow. They still got plenty of idiots that's willing to follow them now. That's what they doing now. Surely the idiots are willing to follow them. In any wise, they are willing to follow these idiots into the darkness under the rule of the fallen human beings that became dark spirits and now are evil spirits on the earth because they wanted to rule over the corruption, because they knew how to lie to everybody else and convince them to follow in their fallen ways, which was up under the so-called kings and queens that then called themselves gods, And then over the history of time, they just would start telling people, well, this king had a god, you know. This king had a god, and this Lord had a king. The Lord was a king, however they do it, however they say it. How they say it? No, the son got a father. The son got a father. The Lord has a God, and the king has a Lord. However y'all want to put it. It's all the same crap, though. You know what I'm saying? It's the same crap. Okay. So I looked up it's 3198 to be correct to argue. We're going to look up it's 4045, and then I'm going to leave it right there. I'm not going to look all these up. Like I said, y'all need to get the books, and do the research for yourself. When you'll start, it'll unravel, Once you done call that on creator, all of this stuff will unravel to you. Creator's going to give you all the truth. 4045, reproof, a curse. 4045, and it says it's from 1605, reproof, curse, rebuke, because all of it was curses. And it says it's from 1605. 4045, that's what it is, man. It's a curse. They cursed us, and y'all still following up under the curses. Stop following under the curses. Stop it. Look, I just now seen this. Stop being blind. It's a covering in a bad sense. This is not one that I looked up, but since I seen this is what y'all doing. Y'all being blind. Y'all being blinded by the curse of the covering that the gods have put over your eyes. So, they have rebuked you, they have reproved you, and they have cursed you to damnation to follow under them so you can continue to be in their footsteps on the yellow brick road to Oz. So then when you pull back the covering and then you sense that it was bad at first, but you still didn't see it. But then when you get to the yellow brick road, the end of the yellow brick road, you're going to pull back the covering that had you blind, and then you will see that the gods were only men that corrupted themselves in the creation and gained control within the creation and tricked everybody into following their rules and their ways of corruption and all of this ignorant stuff, But that's on y'all. I went through some of these just to show y'all. If y'all got the books, y'all, once you done call that on creator, you're going to be able to see through all of this crap, you know. Like I said, y'all, it ain't nothing. The gods and all that old crap, they used to be humans, and it tell you in the book that they made names for themselves, and it's been throughout the ancient of days, man. They made names for themselves. The God, the kings, the lords, all of them, they made names for themselves, and they was able to trick people into being stupid enough to follow them. Stop being stupid enough to follow them. Get the books so you can look his crap up, so you'll know that the world governments are nothing. They are nobody. They never have been, and they never will be, because them idiots is going into the darkness willingly with the same traditions that they continue to follow under this curse that they done put the whole world under. But not me. I ain't going with them. I'm on the creator of all of existence. Know that. Thank you, creator, for all that you do, all that you have done, all you continue to do, and all that is to come. I love you. Know I love you. I love y'all. Call out to creator. Creator of all of existence is the truth. You will know the truth when you call out to creator, because creator will give you the truth. All of the truth and only the truth. When you receive the truth from creator of all of existence, you will know that creator of all existence is the truth. Do you speak it? It's way past due for us to stop being under the curse. I'm not under the curse. I'm under creator. But y'all want to keep on being up under that curse with them idiots that keep on following the traditions of men. Y'all go right ahead. That's your choice. I know where they taking you to, but I don't want you to go. Love you, creator. I love y'all. I'm out.